Aaron Rodgers turned down the largest contract in NFL history, and it was all due to disrespect. And I'm going to tell you after the bumper. What's good, black people? Jeff Lightsy here with the Black Boss Channel, Jeff Lightsy Jr., that is, with the Black Boss Channel and Victory Formation. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, notifications, all that stuff. Aaron Rodgers, the reports have come out that he turned down a contract extension, a 2 or 3 year contract extension that would have kept him on the Packers over the next 5 seasons, and would have made him the highest paid player in the history of all of football. And he turned it down. Instead, he wants to get out of town and basically is putting his foot down, basically saying he's either never going to play for the Packers again or will play this one final season in Green Bay, and he's going to get the hell out of town. And that is because of the disrespect. It has nothing to do with the fact that the Packers are a great team. It has nothing to do with the fact that the Packers didn't offer him no money and have offer him money, because now money isn't an issue. He just let it be known that money's not the problem. He just turned down the most money in NFL history. The man's made over hundreds of millions of dollars in the NFL. So money isn't the issue. The issue and it's forever. This man has holding a grudge. It's never going away. Is the fact that they disrespected him. They left him on a deal previously, before this last contract extension. They left him on a deal that would allow them to get out after this season. No guaranteed money past this season. They also drafted a quarterback, moved up in the draft to draft a quarterback in the first round, and didn't tell him anything. This obviously pissed him off. Like, this has been an ongoing thing since they took Jordan Love in the first round of the draft in 2020. Like, it's been ongoing for a year, because they thought he was done, even though his numbers weren't Aaron Rodgers like, but it was his first year under Mike LaFleur, or Matt LaFleur, whatever his name is. His first year under LaFleur, they weren't Aaron Rodgers like. They had dipped a little bit, 26 touchdowns. His completion percentage had dipped because he was throwing a lot of balls away. He wasn't getting sacked, he had many interceptions, but he had a lower completion percentage for Aaron Rodgers. And they thought his career was on the rocks now. Now he is doing his thing, and he's balling out of control as far as when it comes to the play with the Packers. And now he won the MVP. And he was 6 yards away from beating Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and potentially going to the Super Bowl. Like, that is a problem. That is a problem, because he became an MVP again. He showed he's still a high-level player. He showed he's still a top 3 quarterback, maybe even the best quarterback in the NFL. And that was not on the Packers' radar. So they disrespected Aaron, and he is proving a point that, hey, you guys disrespected me. Now I want no parts of you moving forward. And that doesn't matter. I don't care how much money you bring to the table. The fact that you disrespected me and you did not let me know you were drafting a quarterback. It's one thing to draft a quarterback. It's in the first round. It's another thing to move up to draft a quarterback in the first round. And then it's another thing to not tell your franchise Super Bowl winning MVP toting quarterback that you're going to do all of this. That's why every single team that took a quarterback in this past draft made it abundantly clear that they had communicated, whether it was Tom Brady and the Bucs letting them know they were going to draft Kyle Trask, the Vikings letting Kirk Cousins know they were going to take Kellen Mond, or so on and so forth. All the teams that drafted quarterbacks let their quarterback know that they were taking a quarterback in the draft. So, because they see what's going down in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. Now, is Aaron Rodgers being petty? Probably. But he felt disrespected. And he sees this as an opportunity to get out of town. He also sees this as an opportunity to potentially. Now, I don't know if he's going to walk into any situation that's as good as the Packers right now. The Packers have a solid up-and-coming defense, have weapons galore on the offensive side, and obviously, like I said, we're 5 yards away from making the Super Bowl. They instead decided to kick a freaking field goal and allow Tom Brady the ball, only needing a first down to win the game. So I don't know how many ready-made situations Rodgers can go into right now that's as good as the situation in Green Bay, but regardless of that, this man wants out of town, and it all stimulates from disrespect. And that's something I've been talking a lot about recently. The disrespect that took place with Deion Sanders, and the disrespect of Giannis Antetokounmpo, and now the disrespect of Aaron Rodgers. And him turning down the most money in NFL history lets you know he wants to get the hell out of town. And it's going to be interesting to see what the Packers do next, because the Packers and a lot of people around the Packers believed and probably still believe that they could work something with Aaron and bring him back to town. At least they thought that before they offered him the most money in the history of the league, and he turned it down. A contract extension that would give him a bunch of money and that would make him a Packer for, honestly, for the rest of his career, 5 more years for a guy that's almost 40 on the back end of 35, on the back end of his 30s, rather. And he turned it down. A contract extension that would take him into his 40s, and he turned it down. That says a lot. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Leave your thoughts in the comments on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers situation. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss Channel and Victory Formation. Follow me on Twitter. We have engaging, fun conversations on there every single day. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace.